It's not really doing much like it was earlier. It's not as scary, but you can't let your guard down because I've seen them go from this to tornado really quick. But yeah, that is a very impressive wall cloud right there. Back to you.
I guess I dropped the tornado one.
It hadn't showed up on there.
I wonder why it never popped up on there because I never saw it on mine.
Fairly compact, but it's going to do it. You're going to see it live right here on this side. That's the right side, right up the wall cloud right there. See how fast that motion is. Now, I've seen this happen before, where this tightens up so hard.
I'm in SOS mode.
I am too.
Horizontal tube, if you will. A piece of air here becomes more vertical. Then you can tighten up. You might try to get something out of that.
Not very far. You just want it back out of here.
Great shot there. Okay, back to Links 1 control room to talk about where everything is.
I'm glad you're with us.
Yeah.
It's like push when
You
you
gotta
get
come
it.
every time now if you're going to see a cool tornado.
I like playing with the camera. Yeah. Hey, we need somebody to do that. Hey, look right here to our left. Hey, I've got a funnel. I've got a funnel right here over the road also.
He's back in. Val, what do you think? Yeah, go ahead, Val. You're hot. Okay. Okay, so David, this is what I call the remnant circulation. It's the weakening circulation that's occluding, but it's got a big funnel with it right now. You can see that shot. It is rotating.
Back out.
It's not seeing any debris on the ground underneath it, but I will tell you this, it's a little more than halfway to the ground right now. You can see the movement
Maybe
in
a little
it.
more back.
And once again,
Yeah.
that is the occluded circulation. David, back to you. Now, do me a favor. Zoom in on the funnel. Zoom in tight. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let's see that tight.
Tell us it's getting lower.
We can see the double helix here, the triple helix, and all that going on. Yeah, look at that. Look, check that out. Oh, yeah. There you go. There you go. Definitely a funnel. Definitely a
Getting
funnel.
closer. Does
It's
David
weak.
see your shot?
It's weak. Val, can you see the ground from there? Can you see the ground? Yeah, we can see the ground. And I don't see any debris on the ground, but it's a little more than halfway. I'm gonna move up a little bit here. We had a car come by, we had to move, but okay. Better shot right there. It's closer to the ground now, David. Zoom in. Zoom in on the ground. Now it's gotta be on the ground. It's gotta be, David. It's gotta be. It's so much. It's 3/4 of the way down.
I don't see anything out there on the ground.
All right, look at that. Look at the
Let's get close though.
Look at that. All the way down. It's 80% down. It goes in the books as a tornado because it's over halfway down. Okay. There it is. Okay, so this is why the tornado warning continues for Harper County. Maybe a little bit of debris now. Maybe a little bit of debris. A little bit. I think you're right. Go ahead and zoom in. See that? Yeah. It's right above the ground. Does Kyle see debris or does Tom see debris?
I do not.
He has a good shot of the tornado as well.
Yeah.
I've not been able to see any debris.
Okay. It might have split up.
Get a
Okay.
little closer.
Nice shot, Val. Great shot. Okay, let's go back to Kyle here. Kyle's got a great shot too. And let's go to Kyle's shot. He's got more of these. He's on a different side. Kyle, great shot, high altitude. You see the tornado on the ground. We obviously can see the cone. But
It's roping out.
Have you seen that? Go ahead.
We have not seen any debris on the ground yet. About 80% to the ground. We got rain moving in on us right now. Back to you, David.
Yeah. Okay. Great shot. Now it's beginning to show. See how it's getting thin right here and a little bit
So
thin.
that top part,
So
maybe.
it's beginning to tighten up. What it will do is it'll tighten up. It'll stretch out, and then you'll get a tornado for sure on the ground. I tell you this: if this really goes all the way, or just a few hundred feet above the ground, it would be a weak tornado. This is not going to turn into, and it's not a violent or even a strong tornado. Okay, I'm just telling you by looking at it. I've done this a while. That would be weak. Okay, but nonetheless, there are ranches and homes out here.
Hey guys, I think we got our audio back now.
Continue to unravel now. See, when it's tighter.
We are north of Laverne in Harper County on a storm. Right there, what you can see was tornado. not see any debris on the ground. This is going to be the second tornado we've seen. We had a brief touchdown. I believe it was going to be up in Kansas, just right over north of the Oklahoma-Kansas line. We're going to get south just a little ways so we can keep track on it. David said that this storm is showing baseball-sized hail in it. So Buffalo, looks like it's going to go just west of Buffalo, but Fort Supply, Laverne. We got a new funnel coming down.
They're starting to come down a little more.
I've got another funnel, Justin. New funnel coming down.
Tightens up.
Hey! I'm Facebook Live. Was it on the ground?
Yeah, I think so. We had another one right north too.
And
He just can't get away from it, can he?
oh, they're coming.
We go 2 miles.
We're kind of right. We're right in the middle of it. The bear's cage, whatever they call it.
Then hasn't updated this.
Pan up a little bit.
Yeah, David, so I don't see the rotation like I did earlier. It's pretty, it just doesn't look like what it
Yeah, David, it's looking really disorganized right now. Nothing really localized currently. We're going to stick with it right here and keep an eye on it. Back to you, David.
Okay. All right. Nice job. So once again, this has lifted for now. We'll stay with it here a little bit longer, but it gets slowly. It's still strong, still severe, damaging wind, damaging hail, but it has come down some. Okay. Let's get back to Lake Swan, the Alfalfa County storm. Let's talk about that here.
Right where we were sitting. Hey, Ted.
Contrast, but it's a bowl-shaped lowering
Yeah.
forming, and this is going to be pretty much northwest of us.
Really?
That might be the center of the meso trying to form right there. And just a second ago, just very, very briefly, we had a very thin, wispy, almost what looked like a really thin little funnel quickly form.
Sitting right here to the west of it. Headed right towards Ralston. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. How big of hail did your guys get? Okay. All right. Thanks. I'm just. Okay. I'm just on the northwest side of Laverne looking back. No, I can't. There's a lot of rain back in there. No. Yep. Yep. Yeah. All right. Thank you, sir. Okay, that's where I'm at, I think. All right. Bye. Yeah, that cigar cloud. You can kind of give people an update too. Give them an update. Tell them.
Guys, hopefully the audio is better at this point. We apologize for that. Still get some of the technical things figured out. But we've been following this. We've seen a couple of funnels, a couple of tornadoes. One was 80% to the ground. When they do come down, they come down very quickly and only on the ground for just a few seconds. Do you have a pretty good lowering right here? We see a lot of tornado genesis. The meso gets disorganized. Inflow picks back up, gets reorganized, forms a nice wall cloud. Currently, though, it's looking pretty disorganized.
Yeah, David, my winds are still out of the south, so we still have some inflow coming into it. Go to the right just a little bit. The cigar cloud, the inflow coming into this is still pretty good, David. We're sitting just on the northwest side of Laverne, looking off to our north and west. We're going to stay here and keep an eye on it. Back to you, David.
Got a lot of scud, but it does have good inflow. Somebody asked if there was a tornado on the ground by Laverne. There is not a tornado on the ground currently. Sirens are probably going off because Laverne is under a tornado warning because of the rotation, the wall cloud.
Big hail coming.
And big hail is coming to Laverne. But currently, we do not see anything on the ground.
Here's what, see the cigar cloud.
Ooh, had some hail. We're currently sitting just about 2 miles north of Laverne, so we are watching this Laverne. Do have a very low wall cloud currently. The mezzo is going pretty much right over us right now. We are starting to get some small hail. So it's a good idea. The sirens are probably going off in Laverne, because if it does produce a tornado, like we said earlier, it does it very quickly. Not a lot of warning. But it picks back up. They've only been on the ground a few seconds to a minute. We're currently headed west, so we are about 2 miles north and about 2 miles west of Laverne. Still headed due south.
Yeah.
The mezzo is headed due south, so it's actually going to
Probably go to the west.
go to the west of Laverne a couple of miles.
Laverne's going to get the big hail.
Switch back to our cab camera. Rotation is looking very broad again.
Just trying to tighten up.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Starting to really. So we say that on velocity. Yeah, velocities are really picking back up now. That's what this storm has done. Ramp up. Keep disorganized. Ramp back up again. Nothing jammed in there.
Is it going up? I don't know.
I was able to manually move it. Don't know if there's any mud or anything in there. Is there anything? Tell me if it goes up. Yeah, it's moving.
Is it going up and down now? Okay, go back. Yep, anybody in Laverne, it's gonna go west of you, so. East winds? Yep.
Almost southeast. East southeast.
I'm getting that east wind now too.
Yeah, we're probably 2 miles north, 3 miles west of Laverne now. Winds are really picking up. Getting east winds, so a lot of inflow into that storm.
That's right, David. It's right over the top of us right now, about 15 seconds after Val said he had really strong winds from the east. We got hit with that wind also. We're just looking straight up and down right now. It's right over the top of us. A lot of motion. We're going to stay right here. Keep an eye on it. Back to you, David. I just got strong south winds again. I just got strong south winds again. Is it moving better?
Yeah, it's moving a little bit better. We are still out here 2 miles north, about 4 miles west of Laverne. Still watching this. A lot of wind, a lot of movement in the clouds. We still do not see anything on the ground. Laverne's Probably going to get some hail here in a little bit. Looks like probably the largest hail is just to the east of Laverne, but if that hailstorm hangs in there, Laverne's going to definitely get some hail here in just a little bit. Who's that?
Val.
Oh, is it?
Starting to get a hook.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, nice.
There we go.
Maybe just right over here. Can you get right?
Look right.
Yeah.
There.
Maybe small funnel there.
Seen the movement on it? No.
No. Don't think it. I think just
No.
good. Yeah, just good.
We got a lot of wind coming.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See it in those trees. Goodness. I think that's
wall cloud right in front of
right
us.
there.
Yeah.
One right here, south. Us too. Look at that. I'm on it.
Oh. That's feeding the wall cloud right there.
Look at that inflow right there.
Everybody on Facebook Live can see that that's inflow feeding into this wall cloud that's just to our west a half a mile. Winds here probably picking up to 60.
I've got 60-mile-an-hour winds out of the east, right where I'm at.
That's impressive inflow.
Yeah, David, we've got winds out of the east right now. I'm gusting 60 to 65. You're looking at the inflow going into the lowering that we have right to our west. We're going to sit here and keep an eye on it. We're getting ready to head south and then back west. Back to you, David.
So once again, friends in Laverne, that wall cloud is going to stay to your west about 4 miles. Still, we do not see anything on the ground, just some strong inflow into that wall cloud.
I think so.
Looks like it's rain curtains right now. It's just a little dark. We're headed south, making our way back down to 412, and then we'll get west. Stay with this. Get by these trees here.
What's our next move?
Too far west. Yes.
Probably go a mile.
Unbelievable. Is that cell splitting?
Is what?
Is the cell splitting?
Kind of looks like it a little bit. Go ahead, Ted. Nothing right now. Just strong winds. It's big hail. Uh-huh. Yeah. 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 The mezzo, the dangerous part's going to be west of you. We're right underneath it right now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Um. Yeah. Yeah. If you want to. Yeah. Yeah. Trying to get out ahead of it right here. I'm like probably 3 or 4 miles west of Laverne. Yeah, that's what we're headed south on a county road right now, but it's raining. Trying to get out ahead of the rain. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good, man. Yeah. 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 How big of hail did your guys have? walls. Okay. I'm at 171 and 22. All right, buddy. I appreciate it. See you, Captain. Okay, sounds good.
Currently about 5 miles west of Laverne and about 2 miles south, headed south on a county road. Still a lot of broad rotation, very disorganized flooring at this point. We are going to stay with it, keep an eye on it. People who live out here, we're sitting at the intersection of North-South 171 and 23.
Hey, Tanner. Uh-huh. Where's your house at? Yep. Uh-huh. I'm at 23 right now. So. Uh-huh. Okay. Sitting right under it right now. There's nothing down right now. Yeah, there's a lot of motion. Yep. If I see anything in the next 3 miles or so coming at you, I'll holler at you. All right, see you, buddy. Yep.
So we got the cigar cloud inflow to our east, but not really people winning out.
That's right, David. Looks a little disorganized right now. Still a lot of motion, a lot of scary clouds. I've gotten a few phone calls on it. We're right here keeping an eye on it, and we'll let you know if we see anything. Back to you, David.
Angie, we're on intersection 171 and 23. We're about 5 or 6 miles west of Laverne and 3 or 4 south. Fleet just got some very broad rotation. SLC, scary looking clouds, but nothing organized right now. No tornado, any funnels, anything like that we see. I'll give him a new truck.
Cool.
But did y'all say is the audio better now? Can you hear it fine? Again, our phones are going off. The National Weather Service has continued the tornado warning for this area. You can see in our picture there, we have a little mooring just to our northwest, but nothing is coming out of it yet.
Kind of give an update, maybe, all the storms around the area.
Okay. Yeah, well, we got a minute. We do have we've been focusing on this tornado warning storm, but we do have more severe thunderstorms warnings in the area and up through the southern part of Kansas. Let's we go through those that so currently there's one severe thunderstorm warning up in Kansas, located 10 miles north of Atna, moving south at 20 miles per hour. Baseball size hail at 60-mile-an-hour winds in that one. So that, again, that's a Kansas. That's a destructive storm for eastern Comanche County and western Barber County in Kansas.
Harrington's tornado warned.
Okay. If you know people in Perryton, Texas,
By Harrington, Texas, just went tornado warned.
a storm there just went tornado warned, which it's actually southeast of Perryton by just a few miles. So Perryton proper, you are not in danger. But just to the southeast of Perryton, that storm is tornado warned. That storm is moving south, so Perryton will not be affected by that. But if you know anyone southeast of Perryton, to the south, storm will probably, looks like it's going to cross Highway 83 or run just parallel with Highway. Getting back to that one, severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Barber County and south central Kansas and southeastern Comanche County in south central Kansas. That is in effect until 7:30. We have another severe thunderstorm warning northwest of Ashland. That storm has 60 miles an hour wind gust and 2-inch size hail indicated by radar. It is located near Mineola, and that storm is moving southeast at 10 miles per hour.
That's right, David. We got a couple areas just to our northeast and our northwest we've been watching. Nothing real localized right now. It is trying to tighten up just a little bit. We're sitting right here on the Harper and Beaver County line on 412. We're going to sit here and keep an eye on it and let it get a little bit closer to us. Back to you, David. Yep. Go to the northeast just a little bit. Right there. Yep. It sure is moving from left to right.
So you might have heard, Kyle, we're on 412 now, right on the Beaver Harper County line. And we actually have two loorings here. We're watching. The one on our right is a little more organized than the one on the west. It will cross 412 here in just the next few minutes. I had to let Kyle talk to David there for a minute, but back to the severe thunderstorm warnings. Those two in Kansas we just went over, they remain in effect. There's another severe thunderstorm warning that's right over Pond Creek, Oklahoma, currently. 60-mile-an-hour winds, quarter-size hail with that one. Again, the tornado warning for Perryton, or southeast of Perryton, Texas, continues. Again, Perryton, Texas proper, not affected, but it is just to the southeast of Perryton. Looks like the main rotation on that is crossing Highway 83 right now. Probably 10 to 15 miles south of Perryton. And again, we're sitting on Highway 412 right on the Harper Beaver County line. Got a lot of rotation, a lot of movement in these clouds. Did not see anything on the ground.
It does, David. I've actually got west winds right here where I'm at now.
That's just rain jet back.
Darn it. Dropped the call. I'm back in, Justin. I dropped the call.
Get up there closer so you can see that.
Yeah, I don't think anything's on the ground. We've got a hill. We're getting ready to go north just a little bit so we can see over the top of that hill, but I don't think anything's on the ground right now. And right before I dropped off, I was saying I've got west winds right here where I'm at. We're gonna keep an eye on it. Back to you, Justin.
Nothing. Okay. Did you see me? Okay.
Yeah, I see.
Okay.
And you can see that. Yeah.
Hard to see when you get that heavy rain, but it didn't look like it.
How big a hail do you have in Laverne? Go west. Let me know.
We're going to head west on 412. Up with this. Let you know if it's in. North of it now?
Yeah.
Heavy rains right now on 412.
Go ahead, Ben. Okay. So golf ball was the biggest. Okay. All right. Thank you, sir. There's some strong north winds.
Probably getting 50-mile-an-hour north winds right here on 412.
Yeah. They've got another warning at Perryton, tornado warning at Perryton, right southeast of there. All right, buddy. Okay, sounds good, man. Bye. Hey, Justin. Just had a report from Laverne Fire Department. They have golf ball size hail in Laverne.
Sure you can hear Kyle, but he's got a report from Laverne Fire Department, golf ball size hail in Laverne. We'll get turned around here so we can get it. Even though it's pretty dark in the storm there, we're using our 360 night vision camera on top of the truck, which helps us see a lot better. So we're able to see things right now, even with through the camera, that we couldn't see with the naked eye.
I don't know how far the flags on the road goes, but gonna have some rain developing.
Get back east in here. Which one are we?
30 and 165.
165 and 30. Again, that tornado warning continues for Perryton, Texas area.
You continue south.
Again, not Perryton, Texas proper, but just south of Perryton. That storm is moving south, so Perryton will not be affected by that. Severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for Woods County. For that storm that's moving south into Oklahoma, is crossing the Oklahoma-Kansas line at this point. The meat of that storm should pass between Freedom and Alva. If you know anyone in that area, they can expect high winds, 60-mile-an-hour winds. The radar has been showing 1.5-inch hail. In that, but again, that should pass between Freedom and Alva. Now, the severe thunderstorm warning in Kansas will affect Ashland and Sitka. That storm is moving into Ashland at this time. That storm on radar is currently showing 2-inch size hail. That storm that was over Long Creek is now over Hillsdale, Oklahoma. And a new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for Garfield County, which includes Enid, North Enid, eventually Wacomas, Fairmont, eventually Douglas, up here in Garfield County. You got friends over there, one listening over there. You got a severe thunderstorm warning headed your direction for North Enid, Wacomas, Fairmont, over Hillsdale. At this time, again with that, 60-mile-an-hour winds, 1.5-inch hail. Radar indicated with that storm. Those are the current warnings in our area right now. One in Garfield County moving into Enid. One moving into Woods County between Freedom and Alva. One moving into Ashland. And then the storm we're on.
Are you looking at? Right up there up top? Yeah, I've got it.
All right, the storm we're on now.
In on it.
We do have a little funnel. See it just. Yeah. Just produced a little funnel and dissipated. That's what these have been doing all evening. We are we're actually in Texas, aren't we?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Get another blacktop.
Okay. So we're in the far southern part, southeastern part of Beaver County, northeast of Follett. The tornado warning does continue with this storm. We do not have anything on the ground currently that we see. We're traveling south. On County Road 165. You're familiar with this area? Not far from the Texas-Oklahoma line. Exceptions are a little sketchy. Roads are looking pretty muddy up here. Cassie, yes, there are two active tornado warnings right now. The storm that we're on, that we've been following for the past hour and a half. Radar indicated Cassie. It's in far eastern Beaver County, moving south. We do not see anything on the ground currently. A lot of rotation, a lot of scary looking clouds. Every now and then we'll get a brief funnel, but have not seen a tornado little while. Last time we saw one about 5 minutes ago. And the tornado warning for southeast of Harrington, Texas was in effect until 7:30. We'll see if they continue that or National Weather Service allows that to expire. Those are the only two active tornado warnings at this time. David, thank you for the update on the audio. Glad we got it somewhat fixed. We will try to still come up with something better to where you can hear Kyle and me both very well. So this is the first night we've actually gone live during the storm. We'll get it perfected.
Thank you.
Next, actually confirmed Blacktop is Highway 15. It's wide open.
Could get a hold of Russell Howard out here. He can tell us what those are blacktop.
Blacktop.
It's west. Village Drive, Lewisburg.
Yeah, quite a bit. We're just too close under the missile right now for you to see, but I think it'd be a nice looking spaceship clouded. But we're headed east now. So we are in Texas Panhandle.
Yep, we are.
We're in the Texas Panhandle now, County Road C, headed east. Just a couple more miles, we'll be back in Oklahoma, Ellis County, northern Ellis County, I believe. You can see our shot right now. We got a rainbow underneath that flooring. Pretty impressive. A lot of CG lightning, cloud to ground lightning. Through those storms real quick. There's a tornado warning for Garfield County. The leading edge is coming into North Enid at this time. There are a couple of small storms out front of the one that the severe thunderstorm warned. Could be some small hail in the back side of that storm that's moving into North Enid and into Enid at this time. Moving. Get track on this here. It's moving southeast. So it looks like all of Enid will be impacted by this storm. Vance Air Force Base. Eventually, possibly Wacomas and Fairmont. So living around Enid. Be ready for that severe thunderstorm warning storm. In the storm, moving into Oklahoma and Woods County. Does look like the meat of the storm will stay between Freedom and Alva. Yeah, he just right up here there, go to the right. Yeah, right here. Okay. Does look like the National Weather Service allowed that tornado warning that was south of Perryton, Texas to expire. There's still a severe thunderstorm warning on that storm. So the only active tornado warning for this area is the one that we're on.
Cloud to ground lightning, crazy on the south side of the storm. Cloud to ground lightning on the south side of it is crazy. South,
Yeah, so we're just here. The current tornado warning, we're just south of Catesby. Just south of Catesby. The current tornado warning was set to expire in 11 minutes, but the National Weather Service has extended that until 8 o'clock. So the circulation is beginning. If you live around Catesby, hold on.
That's right, David. We're southbound. It looks like it's tightening up just right to our north. We're sitting here. We're going to keep going south with it, and we're going to keep an eye on it. Back to you, David. I'd say about 20 miles an hour from the northwest. That's right. I got a northwest wind. Yep, that's right. I got a north wind.
The cloud to ground lightning here is impressive. Now that we're out of the west, unless you're going up, moving down. The friends in Shattuck, engage. The severe thunderstorm warning includes you right now. The tornado warning does not currently, but if it continues on this path, that if the National Weather Service later continues that, it will affect Shattuck. So Shattuck, friends in Shattuck, if you know people in Shattuck, just engage area. Just make sure they're being weather aware right now. Reflectivity looks impressive, but but velocity doesn't. What we're seeing on reflectivity is the rotation around the donut hole, but velocity is very broad. It's all water, right? Try to grab a picture of this light. Did you get the camera wiped off? Yep. Okay. Filed that at room last 30. All right. We are out of the truck for just a minute, watching the lightning. Had to wipe the rooftop camera. Get the rain off of it, have a better shot.
It is trying to clue on itself.
That's why you have the northwest wind. They did extend the tornado warning into the Texas Panhandle to include Follett, Texas,
Should go east of all that.
but it should go. The mezzo should go east of Follett. The severe thunderstorm warning for Garfield County is moving through Enid at this time. Parts of Enid could be getting some small county. Still a severe thunderstorm warning on that one. The meat of that storm is about to cross Highway 64 between the Freedom area and Alva. Those storms that were up around Ashland area, looks like the National Weather Service dropped the severe thunderstorm warning on those storms, that storm. Still a heavy storm with heavy rain, but severe thunderstorm warning has been dropped on that one. We are now headed east on Highway 15. Those of you familiar with the area probably go over to 283.
Our cameraman there, and he's doing really good.
Yes. Darren did a great job in the back. We are losing the sun, but you can tell with our night vision 360 camera on top, the advantage of having a camera like this. As long as we got a clear shot, no trees or anything in the way, we'll be able to see pretty clearly if there's anything on the ground or not. Oh, I think Kyle found some hail.
Well, so maybe nickels right now.
We're on Highway 15, almost to 283.
This is the first time this truck has been in a hailstorm. So you guys are riding along with us. It's hailed in right now. Too crazy big right now.
No.
Maybe nickel size.
Yeah, nickel size hail. This is moving south. The leading edge is just about to static. So our friends in Shattuck can expect a pretty strong thunderstorm. These hail cores, you know, they can move locations pretty quickly. They can go up, they can come down. But just be prepared for some hail in Shattuck. Hard to guess at this point because we're still, 15 miles, 12 miles or so from Shattuck. The size it'll be when it gets down there.